And we're talking about your work actually. You've got
Yes, I mean people made it. I was just a stupid clown the next day. No, but I did the painting at home, and it's like a funny concept. You know, I didn't want to pretend I did it, so for me it's important to be kind of real. So I said this kind of show, it can be done by other people, so it's fun. You know, they splash paint. They splash for over 1 hour. It's so much fun.
That's the innovation you created.
Yes, it's innovative, but I mean other artists also did it. I don't want to, you know, steal things from others.
Okay.
Somebody came up with this great idea, but I still had to find a solution how to do it. So I won't tell everybody, but yeah, I prepared it, and now they could just splash, and that's so much fun. And it's what I do sometimes, because there's some people, there's some paintings I say it doesn't make sense. I practice this painting. So if they want me to paint to paint like a house, I say that's so complicated architecture. It's not fun to paint that on stage, and it's not fun to see me paint that. That's the aspect. I think of, is it interesting for people to see me paint a house for 2 hours? No. But I see if I prepare it, then you can do it very quickly, and like, you know, surprise moment and everything. And of course I turned it several times, so you know, it always looks different.
Well, that takes a lot of talent and a lot of preparation practices. Usually you can tell
some chemistry. You do some really like some alchemist at home, like you do test. I do lots of, I have so many spare canvas at home. Whenever I cut a canvas, I keep the rest, and then I do so many tests together with my husband.
Usually how many tests or how much time you spend before you are able to
how much money I spend into paint? No, but I spend more time into tests, and I spend way more time into practice of subjects, and I spend lots of time in going to crazy places and hope it's gonna work out. So this is also interesting maybe for people out there.
Definitely.
Don't always go the easy way in your life. I mean, you don't have to make it extra hard, but you always learn something from every situation. I go to so many places just hoping that's gonna happen. And of course, at a certain point in your life, you have to maybe correct a little bit. Like you don't waste yourself. You know, you don't waste yourself for the whole life. But you go to places where you think I hope for something, and usually you learn something out of. Even at least you learn. Okay, there was nothing, but you are glad when people are nice to you. You're glad when people maybe next time pay you a little bit or whatever. So it's even good for your soul, you know, to do try out. But you always learn. And I don't just go, you know, for the money. I don't just go for this is a great connection or for second thoughts. Sometimes I just go for like an experience, and you always get to know people, you know.
Exactly.
Which is very important.
Like a bonus of getting to know different people to help you get inspirations.
Inspiration, and sometimes even they have like whatever. They have like even totally new ideas of concepts, or they invite me to come to their thing, and I come up with. It's always a challenge, you know. Can you do that? And like, oh, I cannot, but I will find a solution, you know.
Okay, that's good.
There's no problem. There's only good solution.
You always find a solution. Where there's a way.
Until now, yeah.